When you're getting a logo design, you might expect multiple logo designs from your designer. You might have worked with a designer before who gave you 3, 5, or even 10 options, and it felt really exciting. You were excited because you were in control. You get to choose the best out of all the available options. You think the more options you get, the better your money's worth. But more options doesn't mean you'll actually get the best logo. It doesn't mean you'll get the logo that will represent who you are, your firm, and the people you want to work with. Imagine receiving 5 or 6 logo design options, each with different colors, different fonts, different icons and shapes. You look at them one at a time and you go back and look at them again. And then you'll want to see all the options together, side by side, so you can compare. You'll think, which one do I actually instantly like? I like the shape in the first option, but I hate the font. The fourth option in yellow looks good, but I prefer circle or square. Option 7 looks modern, but something isn't right. After all that back and forth, you're confused, you're overwhelmed. You don't feel happy, and you're less excited because the choosing process became too exhausting. We begin to ask advice. We ask people who knows us, our family, our friends, even some random people. We want to know what other people think. So you show them all the options. Now, the more people we ask, the more confusing it gets. You already have so many options to choose from, so many thoughts crossing your mind. And then you add thoughts of everyone else. At that point, it gets out of control. So having a lot of options is definitely not better. When I started working on logo designs for our clients at BF, we thought we were doing the client a favor for showing them all the designs I came up with. But we then discovered afterwards that we only made it harder for our clients. I mean, your brand or your logo is not for you. It's for your clients. Remember, you're not targeting accountants like yourself. You're targeting people you want to serve and work with. Your brand's main goal is to represent you. So think about what your audience will like and not just what you personally like. Your brand is an empty vessel. You'll put meaning into it. It won't exist on its own, so you'll fill it with your values, your personality, your people, your clients, your words, and so much more. Don't worry if you don't love that one concept instantly. It takes time for one to realize your brand is the best brand for you. Simply seeing your logo on white background doesn't bring up everything about your firm. So think about it. Think about it deeply. And you need to see it in various places like mugs, websites, social media accounts, t-shirts, and then you'll grow to love your brand. It doesn't mean that you only get one choice and if you don't like it, too bad, that's it. What it means is that we've explored it deeply. We've discussed, researched, and understood your values. We've done the process with so many accounting firms, so we've considered your target audience and how it's appealing to them. After all, the best designers are the ones who really listen to you, spend loads of time understanding you, and present that one concept they believe is best for you. The more we talk to our head of branding, with all his years of experience in designing brand and logo concepts, the more we researched and read about branding, the more we listened to podcasts about branding, we learned that focusing on coming up with that one core concept results to the best brand. Just randomly slinging around ideas that may or may not work is a waste of time. BF will present that best concept for how to visually represent your firm. Yes, we only give you one concept, but we'll explain where it came from and how it fits you and your target audience. Your brand needs to be right all the way down to the core. At the end of the process, you'll have a logo and brand that was crafted uniquely for you and the people you serve, the people who you are excited to work with.